question 1, which was to evaluate your performance delivery, some of the things that went well were that I think I did a good job in presenting my performance, and I was enthusiastic and tried to talk to everyone and tell them to keep on trying and keep on going. And I think I spoke quite loudly and clear enough for everyone to hear. And some of the things that didn't go that well were that some of the materials that I needed were not there. That's why I had to improvise and use other materials. I needed some small hurdles, but I couldn't find enough of them, so I used how much there were, and I also improvised by using some small circle mats for the same activity. In my warm-up on the planning document, I made the activities so they would follow from each other, and it was easy to do the next activity. I tried to make the best use of the lines that were already there. I made people use the lines to jump over them or to sprint on. I would say that I planned quite well, and I think that the diagram was the most important part, because while I was preparing for my activity, I just looked at the diagram and copied it onto the field. Having the diagram made it really easy for me and really fast as well. For question 3, which is outline goals and applying strengths to make the performance better, the activities I had were quite tiring and people started not to do the activities properly. And before I had actually decided that people would get a small break, about 20-30 seconds or 10-20 seconds every time they did one whole round, which is doing the activities twice and going around the entire space one whole time. But during the actual presentation, I had forgotten about it, which made people really tired and they didn't do the activities properly. So if I were to do this activity again, I would make sure to tell people to take the break so that when they perform, they would perform better. And maybe I would also write this down somewhere to make sure that I wouldn't forget about it. For question 4, which is describe and demonstrate strategies to enhance personal skills, I think I did quite well on my skill and improved my decision-making skills. Decision-making is exploring and analyzing options to make sound decisions. Before, I felt that I couldn't really make fast decisions and I wouldn't carry out with them. As I said before, I encountered a problem where I didn't have enough equipment for my planned activity. I was actually quite surprised and I wasn't quite sure what to do. I think that because I didn't have a lot of time, I made a decision faster and followed through with what I wanted to do. I was wondering if I should ask for more equipment or if I should tell the teacher, but in the end, I decided I should just improvise. Knowing that I had to work on my decision-making skills and knowing that I would be graded on this also helped me make a good decision and follow through with it. I think overall, I did a good job and I got better at using my decision-making skills. In this unit, it's been really fun to work with my group and learn different types of warm-ups, and do different activities. And this unit was really fun. I especially enjoyed actually playing soccer on the field, and I hope to use what I've learned to have improved in my decision-making skills, not only in PE but in real situations as well.